Hello everyone, this is Janet from Mixed Media Mama. Thank you so much for coming back today. I wanted to show you, do a flip through with this lovely, lovely book for Tracie Fox, LoveJunkJournals, and I am a member of her design team, but I wanted to showcase her digitals. She is on fire lately with all of her phenomenal digitals, and it is let's just jump right in. I'll just showcase. I'll put all the important information down below and all of the kits that I use, all of the, all of that stuff. So the cover is a 5.5 by 7.5-ish. I love repurposing really good Reader's Digests, and that's what this one was. It was just a really good Reader's Digest cover. The spine, not so much. I had to refurbish a spine and make my own spine, so to speak, and it is a hollow back binding method of putting the signature in, because then it will lay flat like it is. And of course, I love using fabric. Fabrics are one of my top thing of incorporating into junk journals or anything. Fabric is my jam. And I love the color scheme, and this luscious piece of brown. It used to be a throw. I was at an antique, and this huge wrap, that would go around women's shoulders, was there, and it caught my eye, and I went, gotta have that. So that is a piece of that. So it is four signatures, and it is highlighting Tracie's digitals and my coffee dyed paper. It is a semi-naked journal. That means that it has a little bit of ephemera, tuck pockets, envelopes, that type of a thing. It is not jam-packed. I did it for the simple reason is because I wanted to have more of a simple journal and a little bit more modern look to it, and you'll see. Let's just jump right on in. So first thing, of course, it has the beautiful Tracie papers, and of course I love incorporating fabric in the front cover, and of course this is just some rub-ons. Isn't her digitals, luscious, Tracie, just luscious. Nice little tuck spot there behind a tag. And this one I just put 2 pages together and make it, you can have a nice envelope looking tuck spot. I love how we can incorporate Tim's inks and oxides and just make it a beautiful, beautiful piece of artwork. Some of my coffee dyed paper. Nice little envelope. It is attached to the page, and of course it just has a nice little, and I added a little ephemera pieces here and there so that you can utilize for journaling. And of course you've got all of these other places that you can journal, but you can also put pictures or ephemera, or if you're traveling, or things like that. Nice little tuck. I did use on some of the ephemera. This is just attached to the page. Some of the ephemera from Elizabeth Craft Designs. That is what this is. Just, I love that. Love, love, love that. And there is a belly band. Simple. You can write on the back. And that is out of watercolor paper. A lot of the times I just am using some leftovers from other projects. And this comes off. A nice little bookmark. It was just so lovely to work. Her portraits are just phenomenal. Just phenomenal. Look at that. That is just, aren't they just, they don't make you smile. I don't know what's going on. And they just make me happy. Joyful kids. Love that. And that is the end of the first. See how flat. I love this because it is literally laying flat, and you can, nice little tuck spot there. I incorporated some different types of papers, and there is tuck spots here. One of Tracie's tags, and I just zhuzhed it up. There it is again, just used a lot of her layers and some fabric things that I've had. I just love this. It is embossed with glaze. I just think that's so pretty. And of course, I had to put some of my rust fabric in. Sometime, probably a couple of years ago, I took a course that taught how to rust anything from old junk. And of course, I'm a mixed media artist, so I collect junk, old rust pieces. My husband just loved that because then I could take some of those pieces that he was going to throw away and then use them as tools. He thought that was kind of odd, but hey, it worked out very well. A piece of an old map. I believe it was German because it has all kinds of, and that's so pretty. Oh, Tracie, your papers are just so delightful. I used quite a few kits here. If I remember right, I think it was about 3 kits that I used. But I'm highlighting this kit mainly. Oh, look at that. That just has a nice flow. Isn't he just adorable? And again, a nice little 2 pages together. Another tuck spot. And I believe this, nope, it's just a tag. This was fun. I used a 49 Market frame, put some vellum behind it, stamped it, and made it as a window to this yummy tag. Look at this. I took a regular tag, stamped, did all of my goodness, rub-ons. Oh, I think that just fits right into there. Love that 19, that just worked out. When you're stamping on vellum or any acetate or any plastic, you really need to let it dry a long time, otherwise it's going to smear. And I only use I only use archival ink, Tim Holtz archival ink when I'm doing that, because the other ones seem to be a little too juicy. Doesn't mean that the Ranger archival ink, they're just a tad bit different. I have them all, but I like when I'm working on slick surfaces, I grab my archival inks first. That's just my preference. You do you. I love this. I love incorporating envelopes into journals because they are wonderful areas that you can just add whatever. You can incorporate whatever you want. I left it closed, left it raw, inked it up, put some washi tape on it, started using some pieces. And it really, every time you add some things, it really strengthens it. And that is another way why I like using envelopes, because if you have kind of a flimsy envelope, then it strengthens it as you add ephemera or papers or washi tapes to it. Isn't that just cute? Love that. I love incorporating so much, from a little bit of mixed media to the inks to the embossing to the details. I just love the details. Nice, tall and skinny bookmarker. Every journal needs one. And now to the third or fourth, incorporated some Braille paper. There's a nice little tuck spot there. Actually, it opens up. Here's a little paper clip, one of Tracie's methods of paper clips. That is part of an envelope, using her portraits. There again, Tracie, your joyful portraits are just out of this world. There again, another one of those frames. You can see I embossed that with glazes. I just love, look at that. That is just so pretty. From the background to, I love now, oh, yes, it is. See? I'm going to look that joyful someday. I love that. Use a little bit of mica. It just adds a little accent there. Actually, 2 pieces. And I sewed through. You would not think that mica is easy to sew through, but it's not that bad. And that is an Elizabeth Craft design. Here's a tuck. And right there, I was just using leftovers. It's to the point of the journal. I try to use a lot of those. That's just a flip out. Cute. And here's another tuck. And of course, the inside of the back. Just using oxide inks and rub-ons. All right, well, there you go. I am thrilled. This big, beautiful, oh, just love it. She's so pretty. So, this is a design team project for Tracie Fox. Like I had said, I am part of her design team. Tracie, you rock these digitals. They are just so beautiful. Until the next video. Love you all. Thank you. Like and subscribe and comment down below. This is for sale. If you would like it, let me know. And we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.